What's up, everyone? Drew from Misfit Athletics back with another behind the programming video where it is my goal to give you enough context for you to get the most out of your training session. Today, you are going to be sprinting on the rower for 30 seconds, resting for 3.5 minutes until you reach 1,000/900 meters in total. But that's actually not what we're going to be talking about in this video because you know how to go Bernie Sanders already, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about the warm-up that you're seeing here and how often you should try to do something like this. So in our warm-up, we have a 5-minute row, nice and slow. If you want to know what heart rate that should be at, it's about 160 minus your age. A 5-minute ski erg, slow. We're just going to bump up that heart rate 5 to 10 beats per minute. And then 5 minutes on the bike erg, building from that heart rate up closer to how you're sort of going to feel within this workout. When it comes to warm-ups like this, you're probably used to it if you've followed the Maffetone stuff. You probably see it fairly regularly in other bitch work pieces, but the concept behind it is the blood in our body, me right now, where I'm sitting, just kind of hanging out, talking to you guys, is all around my organs. Now, if I slowly start to work my body up and go a few beats per minute at a time over the course of 12 to 15 minutes, that blood is sent out to my entire body, delivering oxygen, getting me ready to go. If I just snap my fingers and start going hard, we have intense muscle contraction in the midline and all of the blood is sent down to the legs. And that's not going to be great. We don't do that many movements where you would want your core to be fried and the blood to only be in your legs. So when we do this slower like this and we do it methodically, we can prepare ourselves. Now, you might wonder, why is it row, ski, and then bike erg? We get the whole body within that first 5 minutes. It's a little bit easier to get up to a higher heart rate when you're on the rower. So there's really not a whole lot of effort in getting your heart rate to that 160 minus your age. Then as we go to the ski erg, we're sort of saying there's going to be a lot of intense pulling, a higher stroke rate in a row send piece. So we really want to make sure that we are getting a different and fuller range of motion with the upper body. And last but not least, getting blood into those legs for these sprint workouts is so important. So we're going to do that on the bike erg. This is the type of warm-up that if you have that high athlete IQ, you're thinking about how to personalize this for every single conditioning piece that you do. You will completely change how workouts feel, how you handle volume, all that stuff just with 15 minutes. And if you're a hatchet athlete or an anywhere athlete, guess what? You get to add 2 or 3 hours of free cardio to your week by making sure that you're warming up and cooling down. So again, we are going through this to make sure that we are truly ready to send it or reach or sustain, whatever it is, but it takes the body about 15 minutes to get there. If you like this content or have suggestions for another video, please let us know in Discord or the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.